never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Hello, child. My name is
All right,
Samina.
Aloy.
Today is a
This
big
is the
day.
graveyard.
Your first day of
The
school.
charnel house of knowledge.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Maybe there's a way to fix it.
Hello, child.
It's not why I came
My
here.
name is
Of
Samina.
course.
Today is a
What's the
big
whole
day.
of human knowledge
Your
next
first
to
day
the
of school.
one girl?
There's so
Continuous
much for you to
research.
learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Capsule Dr. Soben. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a...
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia now. Grade 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! Make way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
The Anointed.
Yeah.
She went into All Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
broken. But now, we will show them that we endure.
Going down fast.
way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. to me. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Now they're hunting me. They know where I am. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. attention? Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was...
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the master, everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell.
Mind your footing.
Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found. That's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sade zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you. No one could keep up with you. Live up to you. I don't know. Maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give him knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter and the suffering. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity. try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found him,
Hallå? Hallå?
the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's a code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the fome robots. Shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned.
So the Eclipse. The robots they've resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all...
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a mean...
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Silence.
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing. I traveled far to find you.
La voy a buscar ahora. ¿Ves que te costó mucho el jefe final o no? ¿El jefe final te costó mucho? Ah. Espera, estoy escuchando las cuestiones.
is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Divine timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carjasad's reign. Divine
A ver, sí, más o menos. Era como de la... ¿Cómo se llama esta? ¿De la Gaia? Era como una parte de la Gaia que... Si sale todo mal, tienen que como que destruir la Tierra. E intentar de nuevo, ¿cierto? Sí, o sea, yo soy Elizabeth. ¿Está ahí bien directo? Estoy escuchando esto, ¿no? ¿No es que tengo que poner atención a la historia?
Stay your ground, Carja in shadow.
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the Glint Hawk that perched upon
¿Me va a poder tirar 3 flechas al mismo tiempo? ¿Podrías hacer eso tú? Puedo tirar 3 flechas en una. Mira. Sí. Mira. Sí.
I am a righteous man. I am a righteous man. Chosen of the sun.
¿En qué nivel eras tú cuando terminaste?
The powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot.
Oh, ese nivel 37.
Will you return to us what is ours? Oh, shadow of prophecy.
An army is required.
Gracias.
And Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
¿Quién es Bajabas? Bajabas.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding.
I need to warn Sun King about the attack.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. No.
Sí. ¿Cómo juega acá?
Receive your reward. Yes. Inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will.
¿Estáis viendo mi habilidad? Yo soy mayor nivel que tú, que soy bueno. Ah. Yo soy nivel 37, ¿o? ¿Qué tierra es? Uno que tenía caleta de cosas. Tenía como rayos. Sí, sí, lo maté. Maté uno corrupto, pero era de la historia, creo. Me costó caleta, sí. No maté con una... Lo maté con una... Esa que tiene que tirar hartas balas, que hace caleta de daño. De esas armas que sueltan los locos. Ya, voy a ver cuánto rato tengo de juego. Yo tengo... Deja ver ahora, se guardó. Le tengo 28 horas 18 minutos. O sea que técnicamente te estoy superando en tiempo, ¿no? O sea que sí soy mejor que tú en este juego. O sea que al final sí me lo pasé primero que tú. Pero lo voy a pasar, ¿qué va a hacer ahora? Voy full... ¿Qué tengo que hacer acá? ¿Poner las puras células nada más? Wow, se me luce bacán. ¿Esa es cierto? ¿Es la que está ahí? ¿En la ventana? Sí, esa. Reparar fusible.
There, fits. Just need to slot in those two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Para qué lo hago?
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Ah, yeah.
Looks like each dial
No,
has
ese es el
four
error
positions.
se me olvidó. Parece que acá, ¿no? A ver, no. A ver, no, ¿cómo es? Sí, es para acá, ¿cierto? Sí. ¿Derecha? Oh, está bien. No, se me olvidó verla ahora. De a derecha, la que sigue. La. Ah, ya pues. Y la 18 es para la izquierda, ¿cierto? Abajo, bueno. Y 21. ¿Derecha o arriba? Ahí está.
Gotta check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place.
¿Esa es el número? ¿La puedo buscar?
Power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Si me la robo nomás, me da lo mismo, me la robo, me la agarro. Me va a dejar esto. Es que tengo loot.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
¿Y por qué no puedo robarme las que estaban al lado nomás? Listo.
Just one more.
Esa es la otra. A ver, está.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
¿Y este código qué es? No venta. Ay, qué asco. Ya 90 es arriba, ¿cierto? 90 grados. Sí, si 90 grados son derechos, pues. A ver, voy a dejar el video nomás. ¿A quién se le ocurre hacer esto? Imagínate que no existieran las guías de YouTube. La derecha, la primera. Ya. Ya. Ah, chuta. Me equivoqué. A ver si. No, sí, está bien. Ya. Ya. Ahí está, buena, que limpio.
Now let's see what we can do with this material.
A ver cómo esta armadura teje escudo. Ya, let's go. ¿Cuál es? Ah, ya. Caja de escudo. Esa me la dieron en unas cajas, creo que por la edición completa que dieron gratis. Esta escudo se parece a la que tengo ya. Tecnología antigua recuperada por Aloy y cosida en cuero de Nora. Proyecta un escudo de fuerza que absorbe el daño. Una vez agotada tarda un tiempo en recargarse. Ahí no le puedo poner ninguna amuleto. Oh. Me siento poderoso. Sí, caché. Nada, tengo que hacer la misión final para ganarte en el tiempo. O sea... No sé, pero tengo todas las que me gustan porque probé otras que eran como una flecha desarmadora, algo así no me gustaron mucho porque no hacían nada de daño. Otras que eran... desarmadora. Pero... ¿cuál es la desarmadora? ¿La amarilla o las que salen como con... ¿cuál es? La que sale con la morada, ¿no? Ah, ya, sí lo tengo, pero no me gustó. Ya voy a ver, parece que la vendí. No. Uno que deja... No sé cuál es. Ahora mucha información, ya. Tengo una armadura, ahora voy a buscar las flechas, ¿cierto? Las flechas esas especiales. Esa es una flecha que quitaba los componentes, ¿cierto? Sí. De que se demore más en cargar. ¿Me dejas subirte que me compré un computador? Yo creo, pero es que tengo que hacerlo, no, perdona. Tampoco estoy dando... parece que está o no, mira. Está. Ya. Así. Espérate que verlo. ¿Cuál es la flecha esa que no se viera? ¿Flecha ferrera? Ya. ¿Estás seguro que esta? Porque hay otra que parecía igual. Espérate. Me confundí un poco. Espérame. A ver, me confundí. Esta va acá. Y esta va acá. Ahora inventario. Armas. Tengo que quitar... No. ¿Cómo le quito las cosas? Acá. Vaciar. Tengo la habilidad esa que le puedo quitar las cosas sin que se pierdan. ¿De verdad? A ver, está aquí. 24 daño. 24 daño. Daño de fuego. 42. Espérate. Ya. Tengo una flecha de recolección. ¿Para qué sirve esa flecha? ¿Está ahí tú? Sí, esa es la gacha. Ya. Acá estoy con el mercado. ¿Qué arma decir tú? Esta es. No se acuerda, sombría, a ver. Este. Ah, ya fue. Tengo que. Corazón de quebrahueso. Puta, yo tenía uno. Ahora se lo dejé al gallo, ¿no? No, es que los vendí todos. Ah, acá tengo uno. Lo había vendido. Tengo suerte. Ahora acá está. ¿No se acuerda? Nunca lo usé. ¿Y tú decís que sirve? Espérate. Este es mejor, ¿cierto? Yo tengo uno que es más penca. Ah, entonces me lo... No, espérate. Ahora me voy a comprar unas pociones, varias pociones. Hoy tengo que vender cosas. Tengo casi todo al máximo. Sí, vendí todo, si no, no me queda nada. A ver, ¿qué necesito entonces para hacer la cuestión de esta bacán? Necesito... Corazón de quebrahuesos. ¿Dónde están los quebrahuesos? Eran con los dinosaurios, ¿cierto? Acá hay un quebrahueso. Ya lo voy a probar con el mismo quebrahuesos para robarle el cuestión. ¿Y tú decís que es útil para el boss final? Ya. Me va a hacer perro.
I should switch weapons.
Ah, bueno. Y que ahora... Ah, le puedo separar cosas. Toma. Que son pesados como un loco. ¡Esta es la nueva lanza! ¿Le hace con electricidad? Toma. Ah, me la dio el loco, este el negro, el silent. Ya lo tenéis que recoger. Sí. Toma eso. Sí, sí, sí. Voy a probar ahora mismo. Me tirará estos locos porque son igual grandes. No me hace nada. Ah, tengo que lanzarlo al piso. Ya. Ah, ya está. Ya hizo el tiro, güey. Ya, no me va con nada de daño. A ver, me voy a poner esta cuestión. Inventario. A mí me gustan las cuestiones estas explosivas, las desbloqueaste todo, ¿no? Esta, mira. Son enteras útiles. Sí, a mí me ha salvado caleta, venga. 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 Toma. Sí. Igual la cacho, pero se llamaba como cascabel algo, ¿no? ¿Para qué sirve? O sea, tengo como una armadura ahora y en vez de quitarme vida me quita escudo. Y se regenera solo. Como ahora. No, pero se regenera el tiro. Mira cómo me lo hago, pero con la pura cuestión esta. A ver, me habrán dado la cuestión de... Sí, eso es lo que necesito, el corazón de estos locos. ¿Ahora? No sé, es que lo maté recién y me cortó caleta. ¿Dónde hay más? Qué flojera. A ver. Benja, y después fuiste al The Frozen Wilds o algo así. Mira esto. Es como otro mapa, parece que yo no la tengo por la edición especial. Ahí te mostré. Sí. ¿Lo tenías tú? Eso es todo lo que no he cubierto es la Frozen Wilds. Más que tengo todo descubierto. No sé, es un DLC, parece que es más historia. Yo creo. Depende si es para explorar nomás o un mapa, pero ojalá que no sea un mapa porque me lo quiero terminar luego ya. Me gusta el juego, pero me lo quiero terminar ya. Sí, igual me hay que terminar. Ya, pero me hicieron Pérez. Me hay que terminar porque me gustaba igual si... Oh, pero ¿cómo me disparan tanto? ¿Cómo me mataron? ¿Cómo me mataron con esto? No, soy invencible. No, hay algo malo, hubo un bug, algo. No puede ser. Ah, con la recolección a lo mejor con esta fecha que no cacho, a lo mejor me la... De eso no, yo me lo jugué en la segunda dificultad más difícil por primera vez, porque ya lo he jugado. Yo lo jugué en la tercera, en la segunda dificultad más difícil por primera vez y tú ya lo habías jugado.
Machine's quick.
Pero yo lo obtuve gratis, jaja, lo obtuve gratis como 5 años después. Pero como no es que te no te la dado vuelta. Uy, tiene un corazón, creo. Vale. Me dan rabia que de repente estás como a punto de matar a un monstruo y después te corre y te como que tira súper lejos. ¿Te ha pasado, no? Por ejemplo, que estás a punto de matarle, queda uno de vida y de repente te corre así súper rápido, te aplasta y te mata. ¿No te ha pasado? De verdad, nunca te pasó en todo el rato que jugaste. Nada, me estoy mintiendo. No, estoy mintiendo, eso no puede ser que no te haya pasado eso. A mí me han pasado con todos, con los tigres.
Can't be too prepared.
Qué penca, no puedo sacar los corazones. ¿No? ¿Cómo? A ver, dame una pista. Como porque me metieron como en como un desierto a pelear con un loco sin armas. Sí, ya, nada, eso recién. Sí, igual fue pulento ese ¿ah? ¿Cómo? No, lo reinicié. Es que le quiero... ¿Qué? Quiero hacerle esto, quiero sacarle el corazón para desbloquear la cuestión esta. ¿Tú decís que hay un loco que te vende corazones? ¿De qué era vuestro? ¿Dónde? ¿En Merida? ¿Estáis seguros? Ah, pues iré. Sí, sí, como una flor igual. Acá. ¿Dónde era Meridian? Se me olvidó. Meridian. Ah, ya me acuerdo. Ya está. Oye, ¿tú mataste al ese que te había traicionado, no? Al principio un guatón. Sí. Sí, pero lo quería matar. Pero dije, nada, que quería matar, sí. Cuando el loco me capturó, ese que me dijiste recién, de que me tiró como un cuestión, Me preguntó por los Nora y yo les dije que me daba lo mismo que le hiciera lo que le hiciera. Y... Y... ¿Qué te iba a decir? O sea, que me daba lo mismo que lo que le hiciera y después no quería ir para ayudarlo. ¿Este loco te ve o no? ¿Este loco es el que te vende? Cajas misteriosas, artefactos coleccionables, recursos de máquinas. ¿Qué me dices? ¿Qué me decís? Este vende, le gustan las cajas. Lentes. Lente, corazón, 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 corazón. Corazón de qué era pasó. Oh, entero caro, sí. Espérate. ¿Qué rayos? ¿Tengo la cuestión o no? Acá está. Más cara la cuestión, para eso mejor lo conseguía yo. Me costó como 600 y algo. No sé. No sé. Poco. ¿Cómo? Sí. Ah, las cajas. ¿Qué tienen las cajas? ¿Las tienen que vender o las tienen que abrir? A ver, más te vale que sea bueno, ¿eh? Lanzacuerdos. Ahí lo compré. ¿Qué más? Era eso nomás, ¿cierto? Lanzacuerdas y las flechas. Ya, ahora debería estar preparado, listo, todo, ¿cierto? O sea, yo lo voy a mandar con el arco normal, pues así de bueno eso, solo con el arco normal, nada más. Tú jugaste, imagino que ya te pasaste el Deltarune, ¿cierto? Es que te pasé yo. Ah, se me ha olvidado. ¿Qué? Oye, ¿por qué no te vas a ir ese por mientras así, seriamente? Y borrártelo eso, ¿no? A mí no me gusta jugar los juegos porque de repente así como... Me da como un día ganas de jugarlo de nuevo y para eso me compré una cuestión que es para... No sé si lo cachai, es como un terabyte de memoria. Y ahí tengo... Oh. Así tengo todos los juegos descargados, pero tengo tantos juegos descargados que ya no tengo memoria. O sea, no tengo tantos juegos, pero lo que pasa es que los juegos que tengo son como enteros pesados por alguna razón. Por ejemplo, el Battlefield entero pesado, ¿sí decir tú?
Need to be somewhere else. Yeah.
¿Para dónde voy? ¿Por qué no me voy a otro lado? Voy a hacer la penúltima misión, creo. Voy a ver cómo se van a adicionar, cuántos me quedan. El campo de los caídos para... ¿Cuál es tu misión? ¿Cómo? No, se me olvidó lo que te dije, lo que me dijiste. ¿Qué me dijiste? Que lo acabo de olvidar. Ah, ya. ¿Sí? Ah, acá está el... ¿Cómo se llama este loquito? Eren. ¿Quién era este loco? Se me olvidó. Ah, era el que le mataron a la hermana. Sí, sí. Ah, buscar a la hermana ahora.
Wait, are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
¿Y es obligatorio? ¿Por qué otra nación no lo quiere hacer?
I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
El campo de los caídos. No, ¿qué es esa misión? No sé lo voy a hacer, porque parece que lo tengo que hacer. Seguir las huellas del carro. No sé, el principal lo tengo que hacer, sale ahí. ¿Por qué me queréis decir pasa algo, Algan? Dime eso no. A ver, ahora quiero seguir con la tipa. Soy buena persona porque este loco me ayudó. Me ayudó, ¿cierto? ¿Ah? ¿Acaba de decir que va a morir? Eren.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead.
Ah, o sea, me dijiste ahora que no muere. Ya, ¿sabes qué va? No hables más. Me diste un mini spoiler sin saberlo. ¿Quién sabe? A lo mejor yo lo quería mucho y pensaba que podía morir. ¿Por qué no me dijiste eso? ¿Qué me importa? No me importa qué más. No me voy a importar porque es secundario. Oye, te puedo preguntar algo así. Yo tenía una teoría, pero creo que no va, la historia no va por ahí. Según yo, tenía la posibilidad de que el Ross estuviera vivo, pero está muerto, ¿cierto? ¿Ah? No, según yo dije, seguramente va a aparecer después en el final, pero no es así, ¿cierto? ¿Murió? No, ya se queda sobrevivir, después ya no sé cómo... Oh, no, en realidad caí en las hojas. ¿Ah? Que si fui a... ya fui de nuevo donde estaba la madre al principio. Creo.
What's that? I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
No creo que no. Ya, dos como dientes de sable. Ahora voy a probar el arma que me dijiste. Ay. Ah, ya, y como que se queda quieto un rato, ya caché. Pero lo hace como sola, ¿cierto? Ah, mira, ahí está. Pues mira qué buena, no la sabía esa. Y lo puedo controlar igual. Ya, es bacán. Sí. Es que yo me hice las misiones del cuello largo, entonces puedo controlar a todas las máquinas yo. No, eso no me da. Mira, ¿lo puedo controlar? ¿Lo controlo? No lo puedo conducir, sí. Ahí está controladísimo. Me va a quitar el control si le hago daño. No hace nada, se bugueó. Sí. Toma. Sí. No. Si me sale que tengo que matar a un loco, lo tengo que matar, no puedo controlarlo. Está buena, déjame la cuestión que me... Y después se sueltan, pues, ¿cierto? ¡No! ¡Sale! ¡No, no, no, no! ¿Ah? Quizá. No me quedan... Venga, no me quedan cuestiones de metal.
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Seems like I was wrong about everything.
Canjeamelo, transfíramelo por tu cuestión.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Qué paja, ¿no? No sé qué hice para quedarme tan corto el plata. Sí. Soy violento ya, no me gusta andar sigilosamente. ¿Dónde es el lugar? Ah, acá. A lo mejor lo mataba y no looteaba. Puede ser que sea eso, ¿no? El foco, querrás decir. Tengo un corazón de demoledor. O sea, ¿no era un diente de sable? ¿Cuál es la diferencia? No, si yo tenía un diente de sable. No, no habrá un lobo que me venda plata. Es que no tengo nada para vender. Ah, pero tú me dijiste que el loco de Merilla me vendía... Me compraba las cosas, pues no los artefactos. Ya eso voy a hacer entonces, me dará el trato yo creo, porque se supone que son cuestiones únicas. No, ¿por qué me decís eso? ¿Y para qué otra cosa sirve? ¿Para qué sirve? ¿Para eso no? Los artefactos, ¿para venderlos?
Something I've never seen before.
Qué fama estas misiones de investigar lo que pasó en no sé qué. ¿Dónde hay? Que parece que los mató todos ya. ¿Dónde salen? Veo. Bandidos. Parece que este es uno, ¿no? Uy, ¿qué tengo que hacer ahora? Oh. ¿Qué tengo que hacer ahora? Investigar el lugar de la emboscada, si ya lo investigué. Pues. Examinar tipoide.
There, by the tripod. I used power cell.
Listo, eso era. El Eren no hace nada, pues se queda ahí tranquilito.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just torturing me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
And why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable.
Mm.
Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough.
No vi. Yo creo que sí.
Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Oh, y justo era María. Justo me voy para Medellín. La verdad no me importa. Yo sé que en el fondo fui mejor que tú en todo aspecto. Tengo mejores armas. Tú no ocupaste el lanzacuerda, yo te enseñé que tenías que ocupar. Oye, ¿para qué servía? ¿Cómo cachaste de qué servía el lanzacuerdas? Un tutorial, ¿o no? ¿Le puedo decir? Tal vez puede que pasen Left Behind, ¿o no? Podría ser. ¿Sí? No lo sé. Ya está bien. Puede que muera en la parte 2.
All right. What?
You're an outlander.
No.
Then you.
¿Ah?
Yes, trade.
Puede que sea en el de las 2. Creo que estáis mintiendo porque no vende ninguna cuestión. De las hijas.
I will leave rugged.
No, si tengo, mira, acá tengo. Inventario, objetos especiales, tengo unas tazas, una llave.
Well traveled? Yes.
Ah, tienen que ser 4 iguales. No, ir para qué, mejor mato unos monstruos.
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Sí.
Ah.
Sí. Ahora es como que no me estaba metiendo las cosas. Creo que me jodiste. Porque no me estaba metiendo las cosas como está ahí. No, es que no puedo. Lo acabo de intentar.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy.
What do you... That's good.
Then you follow.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you.
No.
It's all
Me curé y no quería curarme.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
too late.
¿Ah? Creo. No.
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second help.
No. ¿Con qué?
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think
Sí.
you find him to be a reasonable man.
No sé, ya peleé con eso. Sí.
Aloy of the North.
O sea, no, en Meridian no.
She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Errand, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy.
The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since their liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram have the motive or the ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace.
Oh, qué paja, gracias a la misión final. ¿Qué me importa este gallo? ¿Por qué está hablando de este gallo?
Exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
I need to get going. Who says?
¿Me voy a resumir lo que me dijo, por favor? ¿Y qué tengo que hacer? Y ahora me mandó a buscarla de nuevo sola. Bueno. ¿Y la encontramos viva o no? No. ¿Y está alegre o no? ¿Cómo? Ya, pero si lo voy a terminar, a mí me preocupe, tengo todo el día. Va a ser que me queme, que ya estoy medio quemado, quiero como terminarlo ya. Me gusta cómo son las armaduras. Hoy no había venido para acá, está lindo. En Fortnite igual, pues. Oye, ¿tú ya no jugás Fortnite o qué? ¿Solo eso? ¿Y te vas a comprar el pase de batalla o no?
So much for being careful.
Ahí no jugáis más encima. Ahí me... Yo igual lo quiero hacer, pero me pasa. Nada, que si te dan alta es como una semana. Yo creo que vale la pena. ¿Cómo hablarle? Es que, ¿sabes que no me gusta vender estas cosas que me dan los monstruos? Porque me sirven para hacer cosas, para hacer las flechas. ¿Qué? ¿Ah? Pensé que viene a disparar a mí.
I dropped it.
Creo. Mira, voy a controlar el pájaro. Sí, me estaba ayudando. Oh, pero que enferma la máquina de lo que hizo. ¿Ah? Ah, sí, ya me pasó. Pero me voy a teletransportar uno que estaba más o menos cerca igual, sí. Sí, con batallas, con los monstruos, con los Karjan de los desiertos. Sí. ¿Sí? No, porque yo no salté nada y no me voy a cuidar. Ah, no, no le dije. Estoy todo el rato caminando. Espérate. Espérame, ¿qué me dijiste? Sí. Oh, qué maldito. Muere. Esta entera poderosa la cuestión. Sí. Chato. No me gusta mucho el arma cuerpo a cuerpo así. Es que me vuelvo más fuerte, pues banca como no cachai. No sé cómo subiste nivel a 30 si no... ¿Y cómo soy de nivel entonces? ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, pero si yo tenía una fogata acá. ¿O no era acá? No, si era acá. No sé dónde estoy. ¿Qué es este lugar? ¿Se demora mucho?
No sign of Marad's guy.
¿Viste? Se transportaba acá. Encontrar a la gente. ¿Este que me vende? ¿Me vendís cosas buenas o no? Nada bueno, nada bueno. Hasta enero lo voy a vender. Este igual. Este igual. Este igual. Este igual. A ver, que me habéis dicho. Sí.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry. More tracks. I think someone followed whoever we're following.
That sounds bad. Has to be Marad's guy. Durval's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Durval's.
¿Y nadie lo vio?
My men are waiting outside of town.
¿Nadie vio el logo que está agotado con sangre? Oh, ya vamos a tener que ir ahora. Ya, pero igual se siente el olor a sangre según lo que sé yo. No es realista, no me gusta. ¿Cómo salgo? ¿En serio? Bueno. No es que tengo que pelear contra todo eso. Yo cuando fui a rescatar a Nora me salté a todas las máquinas que estaban. Me fui así, con círculo. Oh oh. Oh oh. Me cae mal esto. Mira. Oh, me maté 2 golpes débiles. ¿Ah? Sí. ¿Dónde quiero ahora? En serio. Me servía bien un cosanto. Un caminador, o como se llama. ¿Ah? Sí, o como sea. Sería acá subirme a los dientes de sable. El juego no cargaría. Ay no.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker.
Eso significa que las voy a poder soltar, ¿no?
Experiments on them, or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first.
Pero tengo una armadura, porque tengo una armadura especial. Así que no me golpean. Es que yo soy choro, yo mato no mato todo. Ya, un demoledor. ¿Y no lo puedo controlar primero antes de soltarlo? Ya. No lo había visto.
Intruder! I hope so. Unleash the machines.
Ya, come Dios. ¿Cómo se saltan las cadenas? Con la fecha de corrupción ahí se supone que no tendrían que matarme a mí, pues. No, vayan para el otro. Anda al otro, ellos son los que te pegan, no yo. Toma eso. ¿Ah? ¿Ah? ¿Te gusta eso? Mira, ahora lo voy a controlar. Soy un genio yo. Eso, anda. Soy un genio, no sé que soy tan inteligente. No era un sable, era un demoledor. Fallo todas las flechas. Ya me va a quedar acá nomás. Esa hace que es como controlar a los monstruos, pero no los controláis. Como que se vuelven violentos a lo primero que vean. Pero si ya están corrompidos con los de los cargas, eso ya no funciona. Sí. Espérate. ¡No! ¿Cómo morí? ¡Qué falso! ¡Qué falso! Quiero una devolución. Una devolución por mi dinero porque este juego es falsísimo. No sé qué voy a hacer, pero me pillaron, entonces no puedo controlarlo. Ya, yo dejo súper lejos. ¿Cómo matar si tenía la media armadura? Creo que estoy siendo más descuidado ahora que tengo la armadura esta. Oye, no los veo los locos. No debería poder controlarlo antes, ¿sí? No lo puedo controlar. No, pero ando para acá, primero para acá. Soy un genio. ¿Puedo usar las flechas de estas contra estos míos? No me le ha puesto a pensar. Pero si la achunto estaría buena. Estaría bueno si la achuntara. No, sí. Ya está. No la achunté. No la achunté, no. No, se fue corriendo. Pero voy a llamar a alguien. Me voy a salir del grupo un rato más. Pero después te mando un mensaje, ¿no? Cuando era.
They called on the Vanguard for this! For the Vanguard! Die!
Wilson must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
I'll give you this. You tried. Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Here I am.
This is for you! Taken down. Fired up.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Just give me some time with Ursa. I'll head back to Meridian. I just need a little time.
This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Meridian is a marvel of engineering that has stood for trickery, deceit, shadow carving the open wall. Decent work keeping the city safe.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain.
Thank you. Find Dervahl.
I will.
We will.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vogue watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
In that warehouse. Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could...
So they woke up.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn. Even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench. And choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Looks good.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. Can we finish this? I've got a stand up. What's this?
Incoming!
Have to do. Starting to irritate. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Wipe the little climber! Gone!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous flinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Gonna need this.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Aaron wants to speak to you.
Aloy. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him. But she also told me to grow up. And I guess growing up means...
You're...
Yeah, but
You did with...
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to...
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop.
Well...
I know. You know what? Now I see. Try not to...
I hate Helis and...
No rest.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient, and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine...
Avad.
I know, but please, just listen for a... Well, to start with, you kept... I could use some...
Thank you for the offer, but I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for.
Of course. But you had something...
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call waking more ancient machines. We can't let that...
I'm trying to understand, but...
Meridian isn't the target, Avad.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Aaron...
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they...
Now. It will take time to prepare our defenses.
I don't know about everything.
It's not what I meant.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere... Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delver...
They say the Karja in Shadow have machines. Terrible machines. Children and the infirm, get them to safety as soon as you can. The battle's about to start. Don't watch.